with Get Reformed Pilates. Today we're going to try a very challenging program for the hips and thighs. I call it Rework It from your waist down. The props we'll be using today, again, a TheraBand, 5 inches wide and at least 7 feet in length of medium strength. And then your option is also to use leg weights. I just have 1 pound weights. You don't have to use them the first times that you try this program. It's challenging enough without the weights. But when you get to where your body is used to the exercise, always knock it up a notch with the extra weights. You will burn and you will feel this tomorrow. So we're going to start the exercise series on all fours. We call it quadruped. Shoulders over wrist, hips over knees in a nice box position. Start with the right leg, and we just draw 10 strong, big hip circles. Moving it around as large of a movement as we can, and using all of the gluteals. And use your core. You're not trying to be stable, so your hips can move. And then reverse those circles, up and around, as big a range of motion as possible for you. And then using the same leg, we're going to do the crossover. So you're going to take this leg over to the back, up and out to the side, up and over to the back, up and out to the side, up and to the back for 10. And 3, exhale, 4, bring it in with your core, 5, and 6, good, 8, up and out, and 1 more. Now before you switch to the other leg, it's probably a good idea to shake out your hands and just do a little stretch. And then set up in your box position and start your circles 10 each way on the left leg. 3, and good, and reverse, up and around. And 5. And 10. Take that leg across, and here we go. Up and out, up and to the side, up, crossover back, up and 2. And use the core to bring it much to the side. And 4. And 5, exhale. And 6. And 7, and 8, and 9, and last one. Good. And then I'm going to take the leg weights off for the rest of the series, but that was just to give you an idea of being able to add that extra weight on. Now, based on the side kick series in Pilates, this next series uses the stretchy band. It's a little tricky to put it on, so let me show you how we do that. I'm going to put it over the ball of my foot and then open up and lay on my side for side kick series. Line my body up straight against the back edge of the mat. Bring the legs forward. I'm going to hold the band and pull on it and anchor my wrist into my waist and prop my head up with my hand and start my side kicks. Kick, kick to the front, push through to the back. Kick, kick with a flex foot, point and push through the TheraBand. Inhale, exhale. Good. We can exhale to the front, inhale to the back, or reverse the breath, just as long as you're breathing and coordinating your movements. 2 more. Now, to give my hand a break, I'm going to hold on to the band with this hand, shake this one out, make a fist and then close it and punch this down and rotate this out. Now make little circles. And 10 little circles the other way. And now big circles. Keep that fist pressing into the mat. 5 each way. 2. And 5 reverse circles, back, up and around. 2 up and around. 3, up and around, 4, and finish with unfolding. So keep this tight, lift, lift, and push out into that band. In, up, push out, in, up, and then reverse. Keep the tension, and then quick, quick. Keep the tension out and up, quick, quick, out and up, quick, quick. Now with the same working leg, we sit up, and we're going to put the band around our upper thighs for the clam. So you open the band up, you put it underneath your legs. I'm going to cross it over, and then be sure that it doesn't fold on me. I'm going to just close it up, turn to the side, bring my feet in, choke up on the band for clams. So there's no magic number. You'll feel the exhaustion of that hip complex. So usually somewhere around 20. Be sure that you keep the tension by choking up on that band. And it just takes practice to be able to open up the band and keep it open and not let it roll on you. When it starts to fatigue out, that's when we're finished with the band with the killer clam work. So take the band off and set it to the side. The next series is your karate kick series. So bring the feet in a little closer, and we do 10 times, toe to toe, knee to knee, toe to toe, knee to knee. 3 and 4, 5, 6. So we're doing external rotation, internal rotation. 8 and 9 and 10. Now we add a karate kick, toe to toe, knee to knee, karate kick, knee to knee. 2 and kick, and 3 and kick, and 4 and kick, 5, push out through that heel when you kick, 6, last 2, 9. Now on this one, keep the leg behind and do all kicks. Kick 10 and 9. Bring that knee in. 8 and 7 behind the shoulder. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it out there on 1. Bring it forward so the heel's right in front of the navel. Pulse up and down for 10. And then 5 circles from your hip each direction. And other way. Woo! All right, roll over onto the back. Do the number 4 stretch to stretch that hip out. And then we start the side kick series with the TheraBand, the band on the other leg. So that whole series repeats on the other leg. Remember to put the band over the flap of your toe. Line yourself up in a straight line against your mat. Choke up on the band and put the waist, the wrist at the waist, bring the leg forward, and then side kicks. Kick, kick, push through to the back and hold. Kick, kick, push out and hold. And try to stabilize. You can tuck the bottom foot under a little bit to help keep your balance. Breathe in, exhale, stabilize. One more. And now change your hand position. Take the band with the left hand, shake out your other hand, make a fist, pull it and punch that fist to the ground and rotate that toe to the ceiling in Pilates V. Keep this fist stable on the floor while you draw your 10 circles each way, keeping the tension on that band. And in the other direction. And here we go, 5 big circles. Circle up to the front, 2 up and around. Keep that fist on the floor, 3 and 4. Breathe in and exhale, 5. Reverse, back up and around, 2, 3, up and around, 4, and good. And then unfold, bend, stretch, push out, bend, bend, stretch out, keep the tension. 3, 3. And reverse, push out in that band, bend quickly. Push out, bend, bend, 3. Good, now the killer clams. So sit up, open up the band. Be sure it's nice and wide underneath your legs. And then when you bring it across, just smooth it open like that so it stays nice and wide. Turn over to your side, choke up on the clam, and now just push against that band, trying to stretch and strengthen that upper hip complex. Stretching your IT band too, keeping your feet together. And probably the second side, you'll get fatigued a little bit quicker. Remember that the top leg was actually supporting you on the other side and was working. So that's probably enough. Just go for the fatigue level, don't overdo it. Take the band out, pull the feet closer in for the karate kick series. Toe to toe, knee to knee. Open, in, open, exaggerate the movement. And 4, toe to toe, knee to knee. And 6, good, and 8, and 10. Now we add on the karate kick. Toe to toe, knee to knee, karate kick, back in. Open, in, kick out, and back, and 3, and kick, and 4, and 5, kick, work through the heel, 6, and 7, and 8, 2 more. Last combination, hold it back, lower it down to hip height, swing it forward in front of the navel, pulse up and down. You can bend the knee if you need to, don't go into your back. And then 5 circles. And other way. And then find your final relief with a hip stretch on this leg and stretch that hip out. And stretching up. And then just repeat and stretch that first leg again. And that is how we rework it from the waist down. I hope you can walk tomorrow. Thank you.